All doing everything. We can walk you right through it. Make sure your smoker is prime. But let's get you got the most experience, so you grab a drill and you're gonna coach. You're gonna first do the inspection inside. Let's start with your hive. Okay, come. Get your drill. This here, we're gonna split. We're gonna make the second hive. Close that entrance down. Yeah, the entrance, the silver thing. Yeah, see? Turn it up close. Close it down. Close it off.
Oh, that's the purpose of leaving it loose. Maybe just screw it.
Ah, now you see.
Okay.
Exactly. And your box, since your box is ready, we're gonna split the hive to go in your box. When you take the time to build your box, when your box is properly built, then we'll move to the next stage of getting your bees. All right, then we'll locate them like these ones. So I always wanted to use Velishka's bees as a genetic pool because I love their temperament. So we're gonna split. We're gonna split one of them. Don't worry, it ain't gonna damage it, anything else. But we'll use the bees out of one of these to help you start your brand new colony. But we can leave her queen and everything else in there. We just gonna look for a certain mixture. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna be pushing the bees ahead of the honey flow to get some things done. Okay, so now Veliska gonna guide y'all through what to do with this, because she should know how to deal with her hive. Yes, you do. That does be a while. First unscrew it. Yeah. First unscrew it. Let's see what's going on with your babies. We normally work from the sides. We try not to work from the front because it's the flight path. There you go. There you go. Yeah, once it's up enough, not all the way out. Not all the way out, not all the way out, not all the way out. Don't screw all the way out. All you wanted to do is detach it from the bottom box. Yeah, whatever you need to loose. Those screws are high, so you don't need those. Look for the ones that are down. Check your smoker. Keep your smoker alive. Is that alive? Put a little smoke in the entrance of the hive, where the bees coming in, the front. Put it in there and puff some smoke. Come on, man, puff some smoke. Okay. Now shake your smoker up. Make sure it's real, ready to go. And as you get your hive tool, use this hive tool. Tell her what to do with the smoker while you opening up the hive. Position her on the hive. Where should she be positioned? The other side. Go on the other side from her. Completely the other side. Back side, yeah. Because you see where she's cracking. Where she's cracking from. Start from the back. Because she's near there. When she crack it, put some smoke right in there, okay? You get another screw? Oh yeah, that screw isn't high enough. See how it is? Yeah. There you go. Come on. All right. Try, see if we can get it now. Catch it. Put some smoke. Close it down. Close the lid down. Let the smoke go through. All right. Now close the lid down. Close the lid down for a sec. That allows the smoke to just work its way through for a little second. Now then lift your lid off slowly. You can rest the smoker on one of the roofs. Okay. Go on the side with her.
Just take it off?
Yeah. Take it off slowly so they can adjust. Now let's take a look and see what's going on in your hive. All right. Let's start by breaking these loose ones right here. Take one or two of them out just so you could have room to see. Remember, you got to break it first because all of them are attached. So break them first, like that. No, with the tool. Yeah. Now pull out one or two. Sound like heat, eh? Rest them down, just rest it on the side. I see I hadn't gotten to that yet. Yeah, let's take it out. Yeah, yeah, that's key. Now just move that over. Use the other side of the tool. Yeah, yeah. When we have time, we're going to talk about using how each section of the tool works. Pry it and just slide it over. I see your bees all coming in good with pollen and everything else. Whoa, look at the bottom of your ball. Look like all of them are almost filled, right?
Yes, sir.
Move it over again some
Look
more.
at this one, Rachel. Wow.
Pull it out and take a look at it. Now, what you're going to do is describe what you see. What do you see?
They built, and I mean, right here in the middle there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. So now I notice you how the wind drift. You always position your smoker for the wind drift. So if you're doing like a number of hives and you want to just keep them all a little bit settled and the wind blowing that way, but even when you rest the smoker, rest it that way and the smoke will just gently come over them.
Okay.
Or if you want the smoker out of your way, then you put it downwind from you so smoke don't blow on you.
Okay.
All right. Now, take a good look at that and what we're looking for, just to make sure, because I can see if there are eggs or anything in there. That's why the foundation in this case is black. And you see why we paint this with wax. We wax coated this frame so that this foundation, they could build out on it easier, because plastic is not natural in the beehive. Okay, that's good. Slide that one over.
So you can see the eggs.
So if I could ask a question to be your kind of player,
Slide them over tight. Huh?
I could ask a question, would it be better for the smoke to be blowing in the directions of the bees?
You could. You're standing in the front of the entrance. Rule 1. Don't stand in the front of the front door. What you do is the flight path. It's like planes landing. Okay, pull this back. There you go. Hold it up. Hold it. Take a look. What are you seeing now? Now, you know you treat natural foundation different from the plastic foundation. If it's not attached on properly, if you move it, it could bend and break.
Okay,
Now, what you see in here, look inside there. Look at that. You see what they're collecting now?
honey,
Yeah.
you're right in the middle.
Yeah, so that's the nectar that they're starting to make into honey. Let me see the back side of that.
How could you tell me like where look like
Sure,
glossy?
tell her.
Yeah, right here.
Pinewood Beekeeping Club, February 28, early morning hive inspection. All right, there you go. Now, would the queen be on this?
Pardon?
Would the queen be on this type of comb?
Natural corn.
It's natural, but what else is happening to the corn? What do you see? What's happening with the corn now?
They're working.
And what's happening in the corn? You all saw it, you all just said
They
it.
building
honey?
the
Honey.
Right.
So honey and nectar is stores.
All right.
All right, so I ask yourself a question. Do you see Queen Elizabeth in the kitchen?
No.
All right then. So most likely, unless something is happening to the hive itself, meaning you force the queen to move, she's not gonna naturally be in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
All right.
Better work.
So she wouldn't actually. Now, if this was in the brood box and they needed space, yeah, she'll probably find the empty cones to do it. But naturally, she won't be in the kitchen. So now we know that is cool. So you know what we're gonna do? Come, she's gonna split. We can start splitting your hive because there's certain components we need. Open your box up.
So we're gonna use this one right here too.
Yeah, we're gonna use that one up. Take your frames out. Let's go. Take them out. Rest them down. Rest them down. Rest them down. All right, right about. That's good. Right about there. Take that leaf out, clean. Yeah, dump that out. All right, rest that in there because that have some food in it. We want a certain amount of bees. We're gonna make this hive turn into a hive for you.
So put it okay.
Put it, yeah, straight against the next one. Okay. Let's take this one, this foundation. Let's put that back in the Lishka's hive. No, the foundation. Okay, let's put that in. All right. Now we're just going to be doing some inspections. Let's just take a look at the next one to see how it looks so you could see how your hive is growing.
So you could leave that open up like that?
No, we won't.
The ones back in. Look on the side.
Oh, I understand this now.
Ah,
I see, okay.
so what do you see?
I see honey in back here too.
Good. So it means that the upper level, the queen hadn't come and they're starting to prep to make honey. Now, this is one of the old cones. See why we have to coat this good with wax? See, when no wax is on it, they won't touch it. That's why we take the time and heavily coat our plastic with natural honey wax, bee wax, so that the bees will take to it more readily and they will build it right out because they could tell the difference. See, there wasn't enough wax on that one. So you can turn it around. Okay. All right, but it's still good and it's still usable. See, they're putting honey in that. Put that on the side too. Now, when Keaton and I was here last and we inspected it for you, we just moved some things around. Now, you notice you have a number of... Oh, you had extra ones, so we don't need this. Put one of those back in there. One of those black ones. Rest that on the side. Now, this is what I want you to do. Let's move these over. Move them all over. Because we're going to put your feeder in. Okay? We're going to put your feeder in. Grab one of the feeders. Those black things are feeders. As I told you to mix the ratio. What we're going to do, I want to push these bees, not to make honey or the sugar water, but to make honeycomb.
Oh.
I want them to hurry up, build out these combs. You see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty frames. So before the nectar starts flowing, I want them to build a cone on those frames.
So
Now
feeding them across them.
That's what I want. If you all mix the sugar water the way I told you to, you should be doing good. Yeah, put that right in the corner there. And lock it back in. See that little? Yeah, snap that piece back in right there. Right here. Okay. All right. Now, another frame wouldn't fit in there too good. It should. Okay, squeeze another frame in there. See why I like Velishka's bees? Okay. Now, see, if we put the sugar water in there now, it could be heavy. We ain't finished yet because we ain't finished making a proper split for her, because we're missing some things. So break the bottom of this and lift this box and rest on top of on Lydia's box. That's Lydia's box there. Break the bottom of this box so you can lift it, and get ready. Give a little bit of smoke, because sometimes, see, they feel the draft a little bit. And all this, you should do this with a steady hand. You don't want to be shaking the hives too much and everything else. Get a good break. Put a little smoke in there. Good. That should be good, because you already gauge the temperament. Swing it and rest it on top of this hive.
Yeah, do on the other side.
Break the other side. Yeah, they glue things down tight, don't they? Got it?
These are nice bees. The two these ain't like them bees with round by you on the corner.
Side of the
Yeah.
front side.
Oh, I know you say don't go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It just as a fundamental practice. It's not a hard and fast rule, but it's a fundamental practice to try to avoid doing that. Got it? Swing it around. Just rest it right on top of that. Yeah, just like that. Good. Good. By summer, I want you guys rolling in honey. Now, same thing like with this one. We want to break one of these and take one of these out for space. Now,
Even with a resting it down, you even have to be gentle with that knot.
yes, because you just don't want to stir.
Right, okay.
Exactly.
I will actually take your time and rest it down.
Exactly. And what I like about Villisca bees, let's get a close look. See here, they're not bothered by my hand.
Right.
What I'm going to teach you all is they call me the bee whisperer. You will be able to tell, just like you could tell mommy by the tone of mommy voice or you're getting beaten.
Yeah.
You listen to the song of the bees. And you know these bees aren't even checking for us now. When you look and see a bunch of eyes starting to look at you, oh Lord, they're making the tambourine switch. They're getting ready to come for you. When you listen to a change in their tone, the hum, you could tell. So practice listening. Listen to the hum. That's the hum of bees who ain't checking for you. They just working. They're happy. All right? There's a different tune that they make when they start to get alarmed. Let's take one of these out. So let's be gentle. That's why I love the genetics. All bees don't have the exact same temperament. So as we get more advanced, I'll probably teach you all how to naturally genetically manipulate bees so that you can get the type bees you want. Rest right on top of the box over there. Now remember the reason why we put strips on these ones, because in this brood box I want as much natural cone as possible for her to lay in. Rest it on the side. Strips, the strips is these. We show you when it come through. Okay. Let's move some of these over because we want to see which one of these. Same thing we're doing, we're going to move some of these over. We want to see what's happening. Put it right in the middle here, right here. And break it, twist it. Yeah, just twist it, yeah.
Take this one out.
Yeah, take that one out too, because when we put this hive back, we may put that like in the middle of two established cones so they can build it out. Rest it down.
Yeah, these
See how they
bees
started?
walk
Let me
quiet.
bring it. Let's take a look at it. Hold it. See how from the strip, turn it to the side. See how from the strip now they're starting to build out. And they're building that down. That's what will happen with all these. Okay, you can rest it down. And you can tell it's new cone because it's white. All right. Break this one and push that to the side. So even though we be taking some bees from you, not pushing them is going to stimulate the queen to lay more. They're going to build more. She's going to push them back again. So, or just twist it. Just twist it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Take it out so we can take a look at it. All right. Remember, this is the one we got this hive from an extraction we did by Andor House. And so turn it around. Look at that. That's a good amount of bees. Now,
Whoa, wait, hold on, let me come around.
yeah, see that's a good amount of bees. That's a good amount of bees. So let's rest this one on the side for now. What we need to look for now, we need to find a frame that the queen is on, that she just laid eggs. For this hive to be split and turn into a separate swarm of bees, they got to make a queen. To make a queen, the eggs got to be 1 day old. Not no 2 day old egg, not no 3 day. So we're going to find, that's why we didn't use too much smoke. We're going to find the frame that the queen is on. Because if she's on it, chances are she just laid those eggs. When we take that frame out with the bees, make sure the queen is off it, because we can leave the queen in there, and put them in here, these bees will be isolated, and then we'll take them by my house. And then they're going to be pushed into creating an emergency queen cell. That's how we're going to make them make another queen for you. You see what I'm saying? And then you know that queen has this genetics. So your bees aren't going to be bitchy bees.
Right.
Shouldn't be bitchy bees.
Like
Because
them ones on
Keith,
the
we've
corner,
experienced bitchy bees, haven't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, you too, let's go. Yeah, right. We had some experiences. Break these ones. Let's take a look. Keep an eye on the smoker. Open it up. Put some more stuff in there. Let's take a look. Let's lift that one up. Yeah, her hive is very, very strong. Watch out to get monkey tamarind over there too. All right. Now, two things we're going to want. Oh, see, there she is.
There she
Hold
is.
up, so hold it still, hold it still.
Right there.
Hold it still, see? That's your
Yeah, where
queen.
is she? 'Cause I
That's
never
your
seen
queen.
her.
Where
There
she
she
is.
Right there.
Well,
See, right there.
Oh, the
My
different
finger.
color.
Hold on, my finger's on her. See right there?
Oh, you mean that big one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's your
she
queen.
love it.
Do you want me
The bigger one
to?
is the queen.
Do you want me to ground and mark your queen?
I used to do that.
Do you want me to ground and mark your queen?
What
That stops your queen from running away, and then you could spot her because I'll put a color mark on her. Yeah?
Okay.
You gotta remember, this the bee baby. She's crying when one bee get crushed.
Yeah.
I show you it's gonna be just a beneficial surgery. You wanna do that?
Yes.
And make it easier? All right, hold this key. Let me go around and get there. Around and get the kit. What do you guys?
Go, let's go. Let's go. Me too.
I was missing these bees.
I need to open my one. I came and checked them the other day.
Oh, okay.
Couple,
You
2
check
weeks
mine
ago.
too?
Yeah, I checked the
Thank
3
you
of
so
them.
much.
I am key.
Hi. I tried to be friendly with you on the beekeepers the other day, but you did not reply.
I don't want to. I say some things on the page and then I disappear for days.
Yeah.
I don't be on it forever
Sometimes
because
it's so busy.
I driving, you see.
Okay.
That's my bus out there. I
Oh,
drive
okay.
it. Yeah.
What time you work?
It should be, let me see. It should be about,
Almost 9.
yeah, about 8:30, quarter to 9, somewhere around there.
So would you say your name? Let me try to pronounce Vanessa.
Alaska.
Vanessa with an L.
No, with a B.
B?
V-A-L-E-S-K-A.
Yeah,
Call me
Vanessa.
Val for short.
All right, bye.
What's your name?
Shanika.
Shanika. And yours?
That is,
Donnie?
it's Shanika Kali. There you go. Okay, now I get in the faces. And Donnie?
Donnie.
Alright.
Donnie.
Keith.
Keith. Yeah, I hear your name.
Yeah.
While she
You
was
see?
coming.
Once I get the hang, that's like I keep eye on your bees. Like I send you the video. I say, see you babies. You see what I mean? I say, see.
Well, I don't live too far. I live right up off Buttonwood.
Oh, okay, they're right over there. Button what on? That side. Go down.
Go straight up. I St. Luke Avenue.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
first corner right up there. Come to the bottom of the hill
Yeah. Yeah.
on the west side.
Let me see how you can mark this
I'm
queen
trying to
bee.
figure out now. You got to mark this.
I want to see.
Don't hurt her, please. Do not hurt her.
I know how you go.
Take care.
I know how
I
you
cry
go.
when
I
I
don't-
get one of them. So
I don't think I might. You rest the stuff down, Keith.
Like the rest.
Yeah, rest them down. I don't think I'm man enough to hurt your queen.
Hold on for a second too.
Man, I run from there too. You see it?
look at the cockroach.
For the what? Cockroach?
Yeah, make sure I always look through that.
See the cockroach on that? You want the cockroach? Come off
Nobody
on.
business. Cockroach ain't bought it. You're the photographer.
Okay.
Just rest that down, Keith. We good. Hold the camera while we do this.
Hold it or you want me to like-
Zoom in, zoom out. Proper shot, please. This is also.
I know,
your
but there's
education.
woman and there's woman out.
Let me get this.
You
Okay.
need me to rest this down?
You can try and do it again. Alright, Miss Marco. Alright. Now, where did the queen go?
Oh, Lord.
Move the smoker. Put it over there someplace. Oh, there she is. You notice here, she get the queen. Notice when the
Yeah.
queen move, they like part the red tick. No, this is a natural queen. You can't tilt it. You gotta keep it vertical. Actually, I'll show you all how to reinforce these later on. See when she moved, they like open up a pathway for her.
Of course, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Now I could do a little shortcut one, which is I can clip her on the fly, meaning while she is there, she went up underneath a puff of bees.
Will they not defend her when you go to?
Why they do? No, no. You saying like that, like how you do. So what I can actually do is
Wow.
I can get her. So, and you gotta be careful because you don't want to hurt her. So it's like. Wow. See that? Piece of wing just get clipped. That's what I wanted. Right there. See that? You saw it? You got it on the camera key? So a piece of wing got clipped. Now she's grounded. Now what I can do There are different ways in which you could do it. She can't fly. So
What would the wing go back? Like when
no,
you clip it?
no, no,
No?
no, no. Won't go back. Encourage her to walk into the tool. Oh,
Oh,
She
she's on
just
that
walk
side.
out. She come on that.
yeah.
She right on the door.
I just don't want to tilt it. Tilt it down to what you say. And that didn't hurt at all. She ended up. You'll know when she moved down. So, let me see.
Yeah, see her there. See her in the middle there. Right
Yeah.
there.
Look through your thing when you're doing a job. Don't zoom too close to her body. Please. I mean, I could just pick her up with my hand. It's not a problem.
Or she keep coming back out?
Yeah, so that you can get a new tool. Now, this one we want, because the shoes on here, but she just did.
Lay eggs,
Okay.
right?
So the
Yep.
fresh eggs in there.
Eggs in that one.
Should be. Now, make sure you get a wide shot. I like my pink color. I don't have a. I use them so much. I have these dark ones. They're gonna come through the screen camera. You gotta be careful because remember the queen is a pregnant woman. This pen has to flow. So what I want to do is I want to some of them looking for it. No, they fly. They didn't realize they can because they will smell the lack of a pheromone in the hive.
I don't know why. I thought the queen would have been much bigger.
And look more different.
Different, like a bit of like
Yeah.
a big round, you know,
Like
bottom or
So now-
something like that.
Your
Now
queen
you see how
right.
your queen look. You want to get a closer look at her, Keith? You rotate the camera. You always got to keep the same orientation when you film it.
Okay. Turn it back up.
Turn it back the way it is.
So that two of her wings out.
Yeah. You got your phone? Take a picture of your queen. If you got your phone, you might as well do it while you can. Nobody got their phone?
No, I ain't got it on me.
You got a good look at it?
I need someone to take it close.
I can't take the slide my phone up. Slide the phone up for me, please. Which I next time.
Take your glove off, mine off.
Oh, that's all right then.
So, come, let me.
You ain't following the leader.
And two clicks close to get you to your camera.
Yeah, now slide it up.
And then see the camera over here.
Tap it twice.
The top part.
The middle button, the circle.
That's sexy.
The set there.
All that.
You see the camera. Well, the camera should be close. No, the camera ain't all the way down there. You sure about that? Oh, gee. Where'd it be? See there?
And then we can pause with, you're blocking the light. Yeah.
Okay.
We pause with Come, we can pause with the let's go queen.
Oh my
Let's pause with the
god.
queen.
So
But you got
You got it?
two queens in your
You
hand.
okay, this one, this let's go queen, this a queen.
yes. Oh my god.
Got it?
Yeah.
Zoom in on the queen.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you want less?
Yes, Mr. I'm putting the queen back in the box, in a
Alright.
different box.
Just put it back inside there.
Alright.
Is moving it?
So,
Check the other ones?
yeah, so now, so we done, so let's start take this one, this frame here.
Put in there.
Press that in there. We're gonna start closing this up now. I think that should be enough space. Put it up.
Need one more frame, right?
Not, yeah, 1 second. Put it in, put it over that side. That's good. Pry this one up and space that over. Space this frame over. Make space. Now slide that completely over. Didn't you have an extra foundation somewhere?
Right
Right in the vacuum.
It's okay, man. Put that in.
No, but last game on hurt her babies.
Now slide the next one over and then put that one in. Okay? I mean, she is right. Even though I think she's so girly. You're such a. I mean, listen, your parents are pretty hard for a girl. You are the ultimate girl. But you are right. You could accidentally crush a queen. Yeah, see, man, you got to stuff your hive. You got to maintain your
Smoker.
smoker good.
That's the monkey down there. You need
Ruben.
some more of this, you want something else?
I was reading up, they were saying that the pine needles is good for that, for the smoker.
Yeah, pine needles have natural oil.
I have some in my own, you know. I have some pine needles
Get
in
some
my
wood you
smoker.
can put in there. Push that down with this good. Hold on, see how these
What do you mean
coconuts
pine?
are
You
contained.
mean pine needles for the smoker?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That full of pine needles. I should crank that up.
Pine needles, what else?
The nails of the pine tree.
So can I rest
Get some more stuff to put here, please.
Like that.
Yeah, now
tall
take
one
this
over
box and
there.
rest on
That's
top.
the pine thing, isn't it?
Look
Pay
at that.
attention, Keith.
Yeah,
That's photography,
yeah.
you gotta pay attention. That's how you gotta do it. Cause you next. This one don't hold photos.
Okay, so I need to put